Soaking up pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Leicester against Everton. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's down to business here. Out wide to the right. Leicester have a free kick. Chance to shoot. In with a header! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Leicester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Looks like a good ball through. Leicester are the form side of the moment, 5 wins on the bounce. Leicester are very much in charge here, dominating. Has a swing at it! They've scored! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. So what now? Going for goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Musa lobs it in gently. Chance headers! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Leicester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Into the channel. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Leicester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Chip through. Goalkeeper's ball. Out to the left it goes. Gay, he's got away. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. Everton were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to the... Up for the header! What about it? Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Leicester totally rampant here. Back to the keeper and go again. It's Tevez! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that will be the final act. Leicester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Leicester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Newcastle against Leicester. Peterborough and seated in the expert hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Everyone inside has really picked up now, and I'm eagerly at the action to start.
Ready right away here. Leicester, he was the team in the league this season. Now the pop. He is all right. You've got to say the odds on him missing there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. But okay, it's so costly for the right City.
twisted. Very well intervened. Vardy, the ball through. And he's... Oh, there's the shots! They did it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Shoots. Duty delivered.
This is the obvious danger here. Yeah, it's afforded way too much freedom. Give that goal. Reputation should have been more than enough for them. Leicester goal push. That second goal has such a polarising effect on.
Believes it! And he's going to make a great save.
Keeper really dug out his defence then. Magnificent effort.
And now they will launch a counter. Surely a foul. Free kick. Challenge. He's just firm. Tellez. Passes it through. Shots on! More! They are running riot! High through the butter! They have done it again! What about that, Joe Beglin?
It looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and a good understanding of the enough.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks for Vardy! This is special!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight! That's what wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Vardy really shows this coolness by not getting up close on such a tough skill. And for me, it was control perfect.
He's made it free. Quite today at your best for him.
That defence must take the sight and has been persistent and ruthless all game. It just has to stop working.
Half time. Well, that move was breathless stuff. It's been one track here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage under the second to continue.
I think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control. It's a case of right game management and take it from here.
Leicester pretty much outside here. It has been a one-sided game so far. Ready for the second half. Ball kick. Forward it goes. Newcastle. And Vardy! That's past the post.
Vardy completely shows too much of that keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Trips on the touchline. Change about to occur. Bonucci. It's Vardy. Just a slipping through. Big chance! Newcastle look as though they're about to make a change. Leicester are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nicely done. Lovely feet. He's had a go! That intervention was very necessary. Pushes it out wide. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. There is the final whistle. Leicester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leicester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this state.
He's had a go! Has a shot! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Otamendi. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Beautifully done. Gomez plays it forward. Marcos Alonso. Leicester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Plays it out to the flank. Vardy, looking for a decent ball in. That's gone a long way up and away. Shoots! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Leicester ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the ball is out of play. Spreads it wide. He's got options out wide. Vardy. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to thread it through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Willian, Welbeck. Chelsea keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hazard. Both sides has a swing at it! Oh, that's a waste. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Loftus-Cheek plays it into the channel. Oh, the shot's on! And that may well be that. That is that. Leicester can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?